seconds.
Alright,
So 2 rounds.
I think I'm obligated to tell you all this is now being recorded.
Okay.
Okay.
Every game of Pathfinder that I have ever played has been recorded or streamed. And I have never done any of that. It's just every time someone plays Pathfinder, they're like, I'm gonna record it. Just because, I mean, we don't regret it ever, because cool shit happens.
Exactly.
One time, there was like a frightened guy on the other side of this door, and he had a crossbow, but the players didn't know about it, and they were just like, oh man, stop being frightened, we'll come in there and help you. So they tried to like push the door
This
open.
is the one where someone kicked the door down and it hit the guy, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Because it finds us.
What's up with those frowny faces?
Waiting for
Ghost.
you to get back.
Ghost.
It's a spooky ghost. Oh no, it's coming for me.
So when do I get to see these elaborate designs on this grid sheet?
I'll show you an elaborate
4
design.
hours from now.
I'll show you an elaborate design.
Is there actually the dungeon? And this is like, it's pretty decently designed.
Like this is the design dungeon. This
Everything
is
is
the
invisible, except for us.
No, I mean like the dungeon in this campaign. But the rest of it is pretty shittily designed.
Did you come up with the dungeon?
Yes.
At least we didn't. At least we're not going to. What was it I was reading about? There's some deity who's like the god of magic or some shit. Anyway, and he has like his entire plane of existence is like mirrors or some crazy shit. And like, you'll go insane if you look at your reflect. I don't know, some crazy Dungeons and Dragons is weird. Something.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Hey, dude, you know, if something goes horribly wrong while I'm doing something, we could wind up in another plane.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the plane of mirrors that make you go insane. I kind of like just, you know.
Well, don't give the Dungeon Master any ideas.
No, if you guys go anywhere, you're going to the plane of pure evil, where there's the god Paylor.
Can't we go to the plane of huge titties?
No.
I'll just throw a healing potion on him.
I have a question. If that works, because if he's undead, that means that's instant kill. Just throw a Phoenix down on him and it's GG.
He's just like, why?
No, he's a demon, dude. Also, he has 100 arms and he holds 100 greatswords.
Why greatswords?
Yeah,
Why
I
not?
don't think we would get close.
How does he not give himself like a nasty cut?
Because he's a god. Durr. Dum-de-dum-de-do-do.
Kratos can kill a god? You're telling me that we couldn't kill a god?
You could. Like, really, if you guys were all about level 35, you could.
Well, if you let my bear get to level 35, GG.
What's that
It's going to be like
bear.
colossal size. It's
No,
going to
seriously,
fly around and shoot laser beams out of his eyes.
There's a key word in this sentence I'm about to say. I had Manta rolling when I was talking about my bear ideas. He thought it was fucking phenomenal, and I can't wait to do it.
That's the second time I've gotten 3.
You
It's
know,
going to be... John, you better keep rolling and get your bad ones out tonight. Like, right now.
you know, Manta just loves my Eidolon too.
I know, bitch. Yo, I can guarantee you right now I'm gonna roll a 7. Ready? / roll.
4.
Okay, never mind. But I still beat you guys. Suck it.
I bet I can beat you guys.
Thankfully, this Brian guy. So I found out
Whoa.
a pretty
Oh.
insane
Do what? Pretty insane.
a pretty insane monk build, and I want to know. This might be my next character. And I want to know if you would allow it. Let's see. All right, a monk.
No.
A monk with
19.
a monk with improved natural attack. Then you later on in the game you buy natural attack ring that puts your attack 1 dice roll higher, and then become a psionic monk to summon a higher sized weapon.
Hold on, let me... Real quick. Psionics are OP and they will never be allowed.
Are you
What?
serious?
What's her
I'm
OP?
dead serious. Psionics break the game. Also, no flying. And no jumping that is equal to flying.
Oh well.
I can
Okay.
glide.
So no fun?
There's no game-breaking fun. There still has to be some form of difficulty.
Yeah, so like I said, like I had a build for a monk that would let me do a 24 D8 roll.
Yeah, no, Psionics break the fucking game, dude.
And then I would cross class after Psionic Monk into Ghost, and then they'd be pretty sick. But okay.
Ghost, which that doesn't even sound like a class. It's a monster.
No, it's Ghost. It was the one that has a demon sip or whatever, where every time you hit, you get 1 HP point equal to your
Ghost.
Yeah, Hungry Ghost. Hungry Ghost. But yeah, so the Brian guy's coming and his brother's coming, so it's or his friend's coming. It's a monk and who? It's a monk, alchemist, summoner, beastmaster, monk, alchemist, summoner.
And Brian said that his friend, he wanted to have his roommate join us, but he's not going to since he hasn't played before and he just wanted to join today, so they didn't really have time to build his character, and I'm not going to, spend an hour and a half building it.
Yeah.
So we might write him in later, but he wants to be an obsidian dwarf fighter. An obsidian dwarf is it's a alternate race.
Is he made of actual rock?
No, I would not allow that. He wanted to be a geode, that's not a race. It's not a monster either. But apparently it literally is just a stone golem.
Well,
and I was just like, nah.
Lore-wise, dwarves are actually pretty much a living rock, though.
Yeah, like an obsidian dwarf sounds like,
or like a
much
legit
as rock.
hardcore, rock dwarf guy.
Yeah, I don't know I might let him play that as long as it's reasonably balanced.
His natural armor's not too fucking high.
Yeah, the thing is, I might have to actually nerf you guys' character later, just because there are 5 players.
Oh, you mean nerf everybody across the board?
Yeah. Not
Dude,
where I totally gimp you guys and then smash you with gorillas or nothing like that. Just
you understand I have an intellect.
Give us higher checks,
right?
Yeah.
You understand that I have an intellect of 0 and I have a -5 starting out. So you should be nice to me. I'm not doing too well on my rolls here.
Yeah, but John has +4 to end and +4 to wisdom. Which is...
Those were actual rolls.
Yeah,
my God.
Yeah, they, really, they were.
I wasn't gonna pass them up.
But still.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That's with 5 people, you guys can pretty much hit it on any of my dungeon.
Wait.
Well,
Hold on.
Again, I only have 5 bombs a day. That's it.
How about because of your race and your class trait, I guess, that got you up to that high?
No, he just rolled higher.
Well,
just natural
and
rolls higher.
Okay.
my
My
wisdom, I
16.
think, got a plus.
Your what?
Wisdom and Dex got a plus, but my strength got
Brian's
minus.
online.
Brian's on.
Brian's on.
Yeah. So what's your highest skill? What's your highest stat? My highest stat is 17 baseline.
Brian.
Mine is both my intelligence and wisdom are 18.
Well, fuck you. But
Well,
okay.
aren't
You guys got to remember that you're on a team.
Yeah.
You're working together to smash people.
me being an asshole to my teammates won't mean I won't protect them if they're gonna get killed by somebody.
You can just sit back and be an asshole all day while your
also
bear doesn't
Brian
do
talk. So
Alright, so what's up?
I'm
Oh,
asking.
it's Mr. Monk who's here now. Huh?
Okay, Brian,
I
I'm
won't
going to send you a link in
No problem.
Skype, and it'll bring you to the board that we're playing on.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so I have a friend who doesn't want to be in this call, but he wants to watch because he used to play and he used to be a DM. So I'm streaming personally for him.
Oh, I was recording this too.
He'll be kind of he'll be kind of saddened to know that psionic monks are banned because Manta says that they're breaking everything.
There are no psionics, period.
No psionics allowed.
Is that I've heard so many horror stories of if you just say, if I mention psionics at all and it's yeah, you can use psionics, then someone's gonna read into it and they're gonna realize the kind of shit that they can do with it. And then they're like, okay.
Let's break the game.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and fly everywhere and hit everybody no matter what. Unlock all the doors and beat all the monsters before I even see them. Yeah, silent expect the game. Okay, Brian. First thing you want to go do, top right, and then disable your voice and video. And then
Wait,
if you
there's
could,
video?
yeah, it has.
You mean
it
you guys have been
automatically
seeing
tries
me
to
this
find your
entire
webcam.
time?
No, you turned it off. I think.
No, I don't have a webcam.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Then
have
it never. If you don't have it, then it
Consider yourself lucky.
Okay. I'm gonna hand.
So there is no character with a bow.
I see Vandrex. Zach.
There's not. I couldn't find a drow that met your description well enough. So I mean, that one has 2 scimitars. It's close enough. All of them were carrying crossbows. Brian, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So go top right to my settings and then turn off your video and voice in the game.
Sorry for my coughing.
It's all good, dude.
It won't happen.
There's
That-
nothing.
There you go. And then go up to your display name and change that to your character name.
Can I change that picture?
Your display picture or your token?
My display picture.
Yeah, you can. I think you have to.
You have
back
to go
the
to your
game do that.
profile.
Okay.
Yeah, and then back out and come back.
You shitting me?
Yeah, because I changed mine to the frog and had to do that.
Oh, that explains why the frog's gone. I was
Okay.
moving around the map trying to find the frog.
Is that Brian? Is that token all right with you?
Yeah, it works.
Got your name wrong. Hold on.
Is that token male or female?
Should be female.
Female.
You playing a female character?
Si, senor.
Uh-oh. So when you're talking, are you gonna speak in a female rock voice, or how's that gonna work?
Well, she's like part wolf, so
Really?
it's gonna
she's a-
be pretty growly anyways.
Dropping the bombs right off the bat.
A female wolf frog?
No, I'm the frog. He's just wolf.
Who's a
Yeah.
wolf elf?
She's a wolf elf.
Wolf elf.
It's a homebrewed race. But it was OP, and now it's
It
not.
was really OP.
He has lower scores than John. So
Do you have an actual name to, like, your race? Other than wolf elf?
No, it's wolf elf. Like, that is
Wait,
the race.
So wait, how are you OP? Like, do you just roll really good?
No, the class was OP because
the
he
class
got
was.
all kinds of crazy shit to Constitution and Dexterity, but I went through and fixed it. He's still pretty powerful, but it's nothing like game breaking.
Well, thankfully, my entire build's all about making my bear the most OP thing I possibly can, and me just chilling in the background. So
Yeah, the thing is, by the time you guys hit about level 15, you're all going to be gods anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm a Pokemon trainer.
I am going to be a creepy frog that turns into several different things.
Okay, so Brian, if you click on your character token, there should be the number 12 above it, and that is connected to your health bar, and that's your current health points. So I'm letting everyone needs to control their own health, and I'll take care of everyone else's.
Alrighty.
My health is. Oh, you click on it, and there's my health. Okay.
Hold on, I have to send Zercave a picture so that he understands a concept.
My question is this: how do I minus my own health?
Just type in that. Just click that thing where it says your current health, and then type -2, or minus +2.
Well-
You can just type a static number, and it'll change it automatically.
Well, like you click on the character itself, right?
You click on the token, yeah.
Okay, and then there's like a 10 above it, and when I click on it, nothing happens.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Oh,
in
hold on.
fact,
I know I know what it is. Is you're doing the right thing? Is you click on that number and all that, but I gotta change the thing in the
Cool.
thing.
Yeah, because it doesn't work for me either. Seems like you forgot something.
I forgot to let you guys be able to
Edit
edit
it.
thing. Okay.
So are you always a wolf, or are you like half wolfy? Like I don't. Just so I
Wolf. Like,
understand.
I have the body of mostly a humanoid, but I have like a
So you're-
snout, the ears, the claws.
Oh, so you're like an anthropomorphic wolf, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Okay. All right. So just so I can get it in my head. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
It's an elf with wolfish features. Alright, you all should be able to edit your health bar now.
Ooh, yeah, cool. Sweet.
Okay, there we go. Every time I click on it, though, it has this weird like the entire fucking map like reflashes or some crazy shit. Okay.
Okay, so like I said, everybody controls their own health. I control everybody else's health. You can click the ruler on the left-hand side here to measure things out. Make sure you know you can go where you need to go, all that good stuff. You can also use it to point at things. It's like, oh, the hell is that? Besides that, we'll just learn as we go. So I'm going to stay on this screen because I did not make a boat.
Alright.
So, our adventure begins on Peace Island, and on the way there, you all are on the same boat, which is traveling to Peace Island at night. It's in the evening, probably 9 or 10 p.m. It's late enough to be dark outside, but not late enough for everyone to be asleep necessarily. Two of you are on the boat illegally. 2 of you are stowaways, and 2 of you have actually paid your way onto the boat. Regan and Vandrex are both on the, on the top part of the ship, and you are, you don't have to really talk to each other. One of you probably are on the other sides of the boat, but if you wish to do, interact with each other in either way, go ahead.
Is this a like the edge of the deck? Pretty much,
What do you mean?
like where we're facing, or is it just we're just talking this out?
We're just talking this out. I'm just on this
No.
page just so we can
Yeah.
visualize.
No, I wouldn't talk.
Okay, so you just ride all the way in silence.
Also.
Yeah. The only thing my character would really be doing would be tinkering with his alchemy stuff.
Alright, that makes sense. So, under the deck are Zek and Ajra. Being stowaways, there's not a whole lot of space to see each other, so by now, you've been traveling for probably... This boat came from Magina, or Magnamar, so you've probably been on ship for close to 10 hours, so doubtless you've noticed each other so far. So, do you choose to not talk to each other and just keep on stowing away? Or do you make small talk?
Can we talk to each other? Because we're like hiding, aren't we?
You could. It's a boat, so
We'd have to
you could
whisper.
talk. As long as you don't like go up deck and start, throwing a rave, you're not gonna really get caught.
Thing. Asha's not really a talkative person.
Are we? Okay, but are we like crammed like sardines hiding under the boat?
You're trying not to be seen, but it's not very comfortable. Let's put it at that.
So, what's up, person? You don't talk, do you?
No.
No. So basically, I just try and talk to you, saying that like you don't, there's no reply from you.
Stone
much.
face.
It's like, oh, whatever, be that way.
So after a while, Regan and Vandrex, you see the captain come out of the captain's hole, wherever he lives, on the ship. He comes out and he says, "We'll be docking in 15 minutes. Everybody be ready to unload." So you get ready. You look over the side and you see land, and you see the docks that you are about to, dock at. So does anybody have any actions before you actually get to Peace Island?
Hey, Ashra, you hear that? 15 minutes and we're out of here.
About time.
So, how are we gonna get off this boat without being seen?
I'm just gonna walk off as if I own the place. But that's just me. You're on your own.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I've gotten out of worse situations.
Just hide behind him. You won't. No one's gonna notice.
Wait, who hide behind who?
Ashra's just gonna, hide behind her. She's just gonna walk out, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not anybody." Alright, so you dock at Peace Island, and as you, Vandrex and Regan, you just walk off the boat, right? This is nothing in particular.
My bear is with me right now, right?
Yeah, he's.
It depends. Is the captain okay with letting a bear on the boat?
Yeah,
He's a bear cub.
Well,
right now.
you gotta understand, this is a captain that probably sees lots of adventures. I mean, he's bound to have seen a ranger with a pet before. Yeah, and it's a bear cub.
Okay, so he's just not on the thing. We'll make a token for him later or something. I don't know. Anyway,
No, he's on the boat. He's
Okay.
just next to you, just
Alright,
sitting,
okay,
trying not to be scared on the
nope.
boat.
I'm just ready to get off the boat as quickly as possible.
Alright, so you two bounce, you get in the harbor, and you look around and you see it's absolutely beautiful. In front of you is a tavern, the lights are still on, you can hear people talking, and glasses tinking together. Sounds like a lively place. To your left you see fields that just look like just lined with fruit trees. People out there, well, there's no one out there right now, but it seems like that's where they actually cultivate their fruits and things like that. And to your right is a trodden dirt path that goes off into the jungle. But all you can think is this place is absolutely beautiful. It's all natural. So, Ashra and Zek, how do you leave the boat?
Well, apparently Ashra's just walking off.
Yeah. So walk off. Like, I'm supposed to be here. I'm just leaving.
Alright.
For
So
me, there's no really other option, is there? Just walking off.
You can try and sneak.
I think
Or you
Stealth
can
check.
go and try and jump out the back and swim to shore. You got options.
I think swimming to shore would be
Water's
suspicious
deadly.
if someone asks why I'm wet. Me
Okay,
make a decision.
so
yeah, I think I can walk off too.
okay, Ashra. So you probably take the initiative and go first, right?
Yep.
Is that a bluff?
Yeah, I'm gonna let her go first and see if I'm gonna hang back and see what happens.
All right, Ashra, you push open the door from the lower decks, and you walk out on deck. And there's a line of people like just walking off the plank onto the dock. And as you get in line, the captain spots you coming out from below decks. He says, "You there, elf girl." And he points at you.
What of it? What of me?
"Did you pay your way onto this boat? You look like a stowaway to me."
Are you judging by the way I look?
"Damn straight I am. Did you pay or not?
What if I did?
If you did, then we don't have a problem. If
And
you
what
can
if I
prove to
didn't?
me- If you can prove to me that you didn't, if you can prove to me that you did pay, then you can go. But if you can't provide any kind of proof, if no one says that they took your coin, then we've got a problem." And he puts his hand on the hilt of his rapier.
Who here will vouch that I have paid?
Pause. So, can I walk in at this moment?
You can, but you would be walking up out of the lower decks.
I'll do it.
Yeah, he might be in a better position. I was going to try and play on my charisma, but I forgot it would be extremely suspicious for me to walk out from the lower decks.
You can try and stealth out,
I could. I mean,
if that's what you want to do.
he seems to be pretty on the ball about making sure seeing people paid. Let me check a few stats.
How much is the wage for 2 people? Just asking.
For 2 people, let's say it's 5 gold apiece.
It's quite expensive.
It's a decent ship ride.
That's a decent ship ride. Right.
But it's mainly for adventurers who have a dick ton of money.
You only have 5 gold left.
You pay for one.
It's good for me though. I paid my way.
Yeah, you guys are just fine. Alright. Zach, do you want to...
Did Bragan say he was going to vouch for them?
Yeah, Regan, do you want to vouch before Zach has a chance to do anything?
Bragan doesn't even know I exist, so if he does vouch, he'll be vouching for Ashra, but not me.
Alright, so as soon as you see Regan, as soon as you see the captain put his hand on his rapier, you know something is about to go down. And you don't really want a conflict on a boat. You know, it's Peace Island. You just want to get out there and do your thing. You're here, you know, for your own reasons. So, you put up your hand and you say,
I seen her give him 5 gold to get on.
"Oh, really? Anybody
Yes.
else? Or am I supposed to just trust a frog person?" Mm-hmm. And the crew behind him kind of chuckles.
This is a predicament already.
I know, right?
Campaign's over, guys. We might as well just pack up.
Hey, I got a question. Is there any way for me to get out of the lower decks without, leaving and going topside?
You could go to the deeper lower decks, but the only way out is you can jump out of a window, or you can just go further into the ship.
Yeah, that's another way.
Yeah, the only way off of the ship is either to jump out and swim, or to go up deck and then take the boat, or to walk off the plank.
I don't think I can really bluff this guy if he's looking for evidence, can I?
Well, I think you should.
You
try
could.
to make the roll.
I could.
I would try to make the roll.
Yeah.
If it fucks up, you might as well just jump over the side and just roll out.
So what you would want to do,
wonder-
if he sees you coming out from the lower decks, he's going to think you're a stowaway too. You can either, if he sees you, you can either try and stealth out and then bluff him, act like you were part of the crowd, or you can just come out and bluff him and be like, "I'm your new recruit" or something.
Can I tell the captain that, freaking, my word's just as good as anyone else's, and I take offense that he's saying otherwise?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just did.
Okay, go ahead and roll a diplomacy check.
Hey, Brandon, can you send me a copy of my thing since you revamped it?
Yep. Excuse me.
17.
17. So he wasn't really expecting, a 2'1" frog to sass back at him. So he keeps his hand on his rapier, but he warily looks you over. He sees, leather armor. Usually this is a boat for adventurers, and he can tell that you are some kind of alchemist. So he, quickly considers being set on fire or splashed with acid or something. He says, Alright, I guess that's good enough for me.
I'm
You
gonna try.
watch yourself, Missy.
I should probably try sneaking out. I probably should have done it earlier, but yeah, I should probably do it now.
Alright, go ahead.
How do I do
Just,
it? Do I have to do a
roll-
roll for that?
Yeah, just roll stealth.
Roll stealth, and what kind of roll is it?
D20.
1d20 plus stealth.
Okay, I got +2 for stealth, so 1d20 +2. Alright.
Alright. The captain is turned the other way, talking to one of his shipmates as you push open the hatch. You climb out and close it silently behind you. You step in line and walk out with no problems.
Sweet.
So you are now all officially on Peace Island.
Oh, I forgot to use guidance too. Didn't need it though.